Nah, man. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Cleve the Villain, and you have not entered Closet TV, aka Houston Clout TV up in this hole. You already know what's up. Alright, so let me step myself right into this thing. So, man, I tell you, man, this internet world is crazy, bro. This internet world is crazy. So, this whole Clarissa Shields and Papoose situation then spiraled out of control over the internet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the stuff that I'm hearing is just wild. I'm gonna give Remy a little bit of credit though, just a little bit of credit, because you got females that's way worse than Remy, bro. Think about it. Remy Ma was in a relationship with Papoose, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. Now, if Remy cheated with some female, you know, years ago or, you know, presently, you know what I'm saying, then that's a bad thing. But if you look at all the examples of all the other females that we be talking about, or the stuff that we be seeing the women do right now, Remy Ma she not as bad as all these other females, because Remy Ma was in an actual relationship, married. These other devilish satanic females that's out here doing what they do, they not married. They don't even have the same type of complaints that Remy got. They don't have the same complaints, straight up and down. Remy Ma was married and is still married to Papoose. They're not even finally divorced. So I think that Papoose is kind of wrong for dealing with Clarissa. You got to deal with, if you married, you got to be patient enough to, you know, make sure that the divorce is finalized before you start having sex with other women because it's still infidelity. It is still considered as cheating. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if two people are separated, you know, they can be married and separated. And if you're separated, you're going to be having sex with other people. That's just how people are. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give Remy some credit, though, for being in a relationship for a long time. She might have messed up, but we all mess up, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say Remy Ma is this evil woman. I don't think she's evil. I think that she's a product of her environment. She's from the Bronx. She's a gangster type chick. You know what I'm saying? I think she deserves more credit than people are giving her. I don't condone her cheating. I don't condone her having sex with Easy the Block Captain. I don't like none of this stuff. I've already been vocal about it. But I'm not going to throw Remy under the bus. I'm not going to disrespect her. I'm not going to call her names. I'm not going to say none of that shit, bro. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she was in a relationship with somebody for a long ass time. The majority of these satanic women can't even say that. The majority of these devilish women, these wicked, devilish, satanic women, they can't say the same thing, bro. They can't say the same thing. A lot of these females haven't even been married before, but they have sex with men that ain't their husbands because they don't fear God at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Remy. What I would say is that I think that she needs to stop dragging Papoose on the internet. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're not going to make it seem like Papoose is an angel too. I think that he was a good man, but I do believe that he cheated though. And then she's even saying that he did. See, I was speculating this. Like, damn, what if Pap cheated? Now Remy is actually coming out and saying it. And y'all talking a lot of stuff about Remy, which I understand why, but I think that people are going too hard on her. Because look at all the other examples of all these devilish women. Now, compare that to what Remy did. Now, what Remy did is not cool, and I don't condone it. But I'm putting this shit on a scale of, you know, when it comes to evil. And my nigga, y'all were Remy, bro, was married to this nigga for years and still is. So the way I look at it, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't hook back up, I think that they should just come to an agreement to where they don't got to drag each other on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like family business don't go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But to make it seem like Remy is just this evil woman, I don't look at her as an evil person. I look at her as an individual who made a few bad decisions. She shouldn't have cheated. She shouldn't have been having no sex with no damn female. What else? And she should have just been more loving to Pap. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Some people just grow out of love with people. I don't know, man. It's wild, bro. But is Remy Ma this evil woman that people trying to make? No, I don't believe so, bro. I think that she's a product of her environment. She a hood gangster chick. I do believe that she has loyalty in her. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, maybe Pap did do something and trigger her to do something. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And then it's like Papoose got all these damn complaints. It's like, nigga, why you ain't been checked her? Why you ain't been did this and been did that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. But I'm not throwing Remy under the bus. That's one of my favorite female rappers of all time. And I don't give a goddamn who don't like what I'm saying right now. That don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing her. I ain't gonna do her like that. I could tell her where she's wrong at and keep it like that, but I'm not gonna insult her or call her names or none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because half you niggas that's sitting up there talking about her, in real life, she'll pop your motherfucking ass. Real talk. Anyways, man, it's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, aka Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV, aka Houston Clouts TV up in this hole. You already know what's up. Shout out to Remy. I hope that she does better. I hope that she publicly apologizes to Papoose because I don't think he deserves all of that. But if Papoose was out here cheating, I mean, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Now, Easy the Block Captain, with him, what can you expect him to do? But see, we're going to talk about that on another blog because he just getting loose with this, just talking all kind of shit, saying whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna talk about him in another vlog, bro. But I'm finna get up out of here though. You know what I'm saying? Just top of the morning. Much love to everybody that pull up. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to Remy. We're not doing that. We're not throwing her under the bus. We ain't trying to make it seem like she's a devil and none of that shit. Nah, fam. Because the same people that's open up their mouth talking about Remy are way worse than Remy, bro. Niggas got skeletons in their closets. Niggas got all kind of secrets. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff that niggas done did that you don't want to put on the internet. I know you don't. Because the majority of you people are devils, wicked people, dog. That's why a nigga like me be one deep, by myself, one deep. I stay out the way because I hurt one of you faggots. I hurt one of you people. I hurt one of you niggas, bro. Real talk. I stay out the way. But anyways, man, I'm out this thing. Much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we going to be going live a little bit later. I'm out this thing. I always remember it's just one God, which is Allah, the Lord of the worlds. You know what I'm talking about? Easy, nigga. Cheer.